Hello. Oh boy. Oh, beautiful. You answered the phone as soon as I looked at some apples with my camera. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Shay.
Shay, how are you? How you doing
I'm,
today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I've been better. Um, if you don't mind, do you mind trying to process my my iCloud bill again?
I'm sorry, you're asking if I could reprocess your iCloud.
Yes, ma'am. I was asking if you could you process my iCloud bill again?
I'm more than happy to look into it. See, when you say reprocess it, are you getting a decline message?
Yeah, because I'm paying for it with my Cash App. For some reason, my Bank of America account. I think I need to go to the Bank of America and tell them to allow um, my iCloud bill to be paid through Bank of America's banking institution. So I'm paying for it through my Cash App, um, but I didn't have any money on my Cash App when the when Apple tried to process the iCloud payment, and I've been working all day. I I didn't even realize it. I didn't even have a chance to look at the Cash App and see that the payment wasn't processed. Um, but I just put $10 on it. I only had $1 in there when the payment was trying to be processed. But I just put $10 in it, so there's enough money in there for it to be processed. If you don't mind, could you try to process the payment again? Because
Yeah, no,
I have a lot
I
of.
don't mind at all. The thing is, the way to do that, and I completely understand what's going on. The way to do that is to just change the payment method and on your account, and that can all be done through your device. And I can walk you through how to do that.
Yeah, I tried to do that when I was in Broward. I actually had to. I went to CVS for something. I don't remember what it was, but I was at CVS and I called Apple to try to process the payment through the Bank of America app, but it kept rejecting it. Um, but I know
No
why though.
worries.
I
You're
know
headed to the
why,
right
but
department. I'll help you.
okay.
I'll help you. I just need your Apple ID so that I can pull up your account.
Uh, Omar Fuad Global at iCloud.com. OMAR Fuad, F as in Foxtrot, O as in Oscar, U as in Umbrella, A as in Alpha, D as in Delta, Global, regular spelling, at iCloud.com.
I'm so very sorry, but I didn't catch the last name. I got Omar at global.com. I'm sorry.
O- Omar Fuad Global at iCloud.com.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my first name,
Mm-hmm.
Omar, OMAR, and then my last name, F as in Foxtrot, O as in Oscar, U as in Umbrella, A as in Alpha, D as in Delta, Global, regular spelling, GLOBAL, at iCloud.com.
Thank you. All right, I was able to find an account. Just for the security of the account, is it okay if I send a verification request to your device?
Sure.
Thank you. I just sent it. If you could confirm when you receive. All right, thank you. And I just received that confirmation.
Say that again.
Thank you. I did receive a confirmation. I'm verifying the account. I'm just looking over to see what I can find in regards to that.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Can you go to settings on your device?
Say that again.
Can you go to settings on your device?
Okay, 1 second. Are we trying to change the payment information?
Ultimately, but I want to see what the payment, what is it saying for the cards that are on file already?
The card that's on file now is my Cash App card. Um,
Does it say failed?
it said failed, but all I did was just re-input the same information on my Cash App card, and it went through.
And it went through?
Yes.
Okay. Is that what you wanted to happen on your Cash App card?
Well, I mean, I guess I'll just utilize the Cash App card for now until I'm able to actually go to a physical Bank of America location and have them utilize their banking institution to pay the iCloud bill. But I'm so busy, I haven't gotten a chance to. I've got so much stuff to do. Me and my roommate's actually helping me out here. So trying to finish up a bunch of necessary living tasks.
Okay. No, so for future references, when you say if you want to switch, you're okay to use whatever payment method or card you want to use. You'll just add it or delete it in your settings from the device.
I couldn't hear the first thing you said. You said no about something. What was that?
No, I said whenever you want to use or change payment methods for a purchase, meaning cards, if you want to switch cards, use maybe a Cash App card and not your Bank of America or vice versa, at any time you're welcome to do that. You just want to update the payment method in your settings from your device.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we could just process the payment for now, so I don't have to worry about any information getting deleted off my iCloud. I could just focus on finishing up some other necessary living tasks here. In the meantime, I'll probably go to the Bank of America sometime within the week.
Okay. Okay. So you're okay then with your payment methods and the charge with your iCloud?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's processing. There's money on there. Just has to be transferred from my Bank of America account, but it'll be more convenient, just to have it processed, directly through Bank of America's banking institution, so I don't have to sit here and, waste time for, the same task that could be.
But the fact that it's already went through, it's already processing on that card. I mean, I can request a refund, and then we can switch cards and do that. But the refund is not like instant. It can take up to 48 hours.
No, it's okay. You said it's already been processed? Okay. So the 2 TB of memory and I think it's a little more than 1 terabyte of memory that's already been utilized on the 2 terabytes of iCloud. The federal documentation that's on there it's safe and sound, right?
You know what? I am so sorry. I misspoke. I am so sorry. That does say January. I am so sorry. Not today. That's not today. Sorry. That's not today. Not today. That's not already open. Hold on 1 second. I thought I was just a moment.
What time do you got there?
I have 340.
3:40? So you guys are on the West Coast?
Sorry?
No, I'm asking, are you guys on the West Coast?
I am.
Awesome. How's the weather over there?
Really cold.
It's cold over there?
Really cold.
Yeah, it's like South Florida weather. It's up and down. One day it's freezing cold, the next day it's really hot. It's the only section of the state, or the entire United States, that has a tropical climate. So it's like you gotta really be on your P's and Q's when you're
Hey,
commuting.
really weird. To figure out how to dress accordingly.
In a similar sense, yes.
Let me ask you this, and I'm so sorry. What car? Can you give me the last four of the car you prefer?
7155.
That's the car you want to use. Is that the car? Can you go in settings? I just want to know if you can tell me the check mark, where the check mark is in your payment method. Because
The
that's
check
the car
mark?
that are.
Yeah, it's ending in 7155.
That is where the check mark is?
I believe so. Yeah, I just re-inputted the same information that was already in there, and I think there was an error message underneath it, so I just re-put the information in there, and that error message went away. So I'm assuming that means there isn't any complications with it.
Right. Okay. So I can't see that. I thought I was looking at that charge, but again, I'm sorry, that was not the correct charge. I can't see that, but as long as there isn't an error message in red under there, then you're correct. It'll go ahead and process correctly. It'll give you a red error message saying failed or unable to process, if that's the case. But when you say you don't see that anymore, then there's no errors or issues with that.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, the error message went away. So I guess we're able to reprocess it, right?
It'll go through. It'll go through. Everything will be taken care of. It'll retry. It'll retry the process, and it'll be fine as long as that error message is sent to you.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
All right. I'm so sorry about that incorrect information. I was looking at the wrong chart.
I appreciate your concern, man. It's concerning, you know. It's concerning to me, you know, to an overwhelming extent, you know, only because there's a lot of federal documentation on there, videos, pictures, paper documentation, so on and so forth, that I need to make sure is safe and sound at all times, you know. And
yes, and I completely understand. As long as that error message is resolved and it's not showing red, you'll be fine. It'll reprocess it. With authorization and approval.
thank you.
You're welcome. Was I able to resolve your issues for today?
So is it automatically going to be reprocessed through Apple's banking institution?
There was
Okay,
already
roughly.
approval, an authorization approval.
Say that again.
I can see that there is an authorization approval.
So it's already went through?
No, there's an authorization approval. So it'll go through, it'll process on its own. That's what I'm confirming.
Okay. How long does that process usually take after there's a failed attempt?
I can't honestly be sure. I can research and get an answer for you if you're okay to hold for me.
Would you please?
I can research and find out how long does it take before after the first failed attempt, when is the next one. But I assure you it'll try it again. It won't cancel your service. So it'll try it because the authorization has already been approved. But I can get it. Okay. I will have to research to get your time for me.
Yeah, would you please?
Not a problem. Are you okay to hold for me?
Yeah. If it's not going to take too long, is it?
Not so long. 2 to 3 minutes.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Somebody. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Buddy wants to dump this one, huh?
I guess.
That one should go up in the fucking kitchen.
Yeah.
Put some shit on, you know?
Yeah, clean it up a bit.
Mm-hmm. Try to wipe it down. Yeah.
So I put mine here, and we got two more. Where are we gonna put the other two?
Probably right here.
Side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need to have enough space to open that bathroom door.
I think there should be. You think about it? Yeah, 1 and 2 more. I can move that thing over too, you know, to the corner of the door.
Yeah.
I just don't want to block the light.
I need to make him a bedroom.
I do want to kind of put the
We need to get. I'm gonna get some. What do they call those? Those disinfecting wipes.
Yeah.
So we can wipe down the windows and stuff.
Right.
Wipe down the AC vent. That's probably why your nose is so stuffy, man. Cause all this dust. Yeah. Oh boy. Nah, we'll take care of it. When they're done with this construction around here, this building's property value is gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
Whoever invests in this building is gonna make a nice amount of money. I think these fell off the window while you were sleeping.
The blinds?
Yeah, I don't think they were. Looks like the
I thought
clasp.
the blanket was just up onto those blinds.
Yeah, I think the clasp just gave out or something. But they look fairly new. I don't see why we couldn't fix it.
Right.
But I did find some information. I know I promised you this and got close to 5 actually. But I can't give you it can be as random as every 5 minutes that'll be retried, all the way to once a day. That's the worst case scenario. So I can't tell you for certain that when it will retry. But what I can do is that you're in a grace period. Whenever you have an issue with your iCloud, you get 30 days you get a 30-day grace period. Okay, and you're 1 day into that grace period. After 30 days, then you do run that risk of losing. So you got 30 days for this to retry and approve, and it will retry. I just can't tell you that it'll be today, but I can assure you it'll be at least tomorrow. It happens at least once a day, but it can't be as quickly as every 5 minutes. But there was no time frame that I can put my finger on. Does that make sense? Does that help?
Yes, I just have a couple more questions I need to ask you. I'm just trying to light this cigarette. Hold on 1 second. You mentioned that it's gonna try to reprocess it every day, right? Until it processes.
Well, it can. That is an option. Yes, it'll try it every day until it is approved. Until it's approved, it can try it every 5 minutes until it's approved. But you have 30 days for to get an approval. Before you lose.
So what happens after 30 days?
Then you can't get your iCloud. That whatever's in there, it can't be retrieved.
So it deletes everything off the iCloud?
If you lose that storage, whatever is in that iCloud storage, then yes, you'll lose it if you lose the storage.
And it starts back from 2 terabytes?
You'll get rid of that. So whatever you're paying for, which is the 2 terabytes, you'll lose that if it's not approved in 30 days.
Okay.
So it'll go back to whatever you had, whatever storage you had, it'll downgrade. So whatever in excess will be lost. So it'll downgrade all the way to the original iCloud storage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. See, the thing about that is I'm on Social Security right now, and food stamps and several government benefits. I'm trying to get out of the unfortunate circumstances that I'm in now. I just got a job, like a government job, just recently. But is there an option that we could choose to not allow that to happen? Being that I'm on Social Security, at least until I'm financially secure.
I'm sorry. You said, is there an option where what? I'm sorry.
What I was saying was, being that I'm on Social Security, food stamps, and several government benefits. Is there an option that we could utilize so I don't lose that information, at least until I'm able to become financially secure? Just because that there's a lot of federal documentation on there, as I stated to you, pictures, videos, paper documentation, several forms of documentation that I can't afford to lose. Is there an option that we could utilize so I don't lose any of that information in the event that I'm not able to become financially secure within a 30-day time frame?
Right. Okay, I understand. I do understand your question. Other than the 30 days, no, it is a 30-day grace period, and that's what that's for. So, other than that, no, there isn't any other options that we can employ.
Yeah, because it happened. I think it happened before. I wasn't able to pay within the 30 days. You're very welcome, brother. I wasn't able to pay it in the 30 days, but it didn't delete any of the information on my 2 terabytes of memory. It actually kept it on there until I was actually able to pay for it, which I appreciated. But that's why I was wondering if there's like a specific option maybe I need to ask for or something.
Again, like I said, the only option was once the account, they give you the 30-day grace period. I can consult with my senior advisor and see if there's any other options that I'm not familiar with. It does require me to put you on a hold to do so. Again, consult with my senior advisor.
Okay, yeah. Would you, ma'am? I would really appreciate that.
Oh no, it's no problem at all.
Yeah,
hold for me?
Yeah, just so I'm not overwhelmed by this entire situation as much as I'm already overwhelmed.
Oh, I completely understand. Give me just a moment. I want to be sure I'm not overlooking some options. Give me just a moment, okay?
Thank you so much. I need to go grocery shopping.
Alright, thanks for holding. Uncle, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, I was able to go ahead and confirm with my senior advisor that he is on the call with us right now. In fact, he's going to go ahead and take over your call and see and discuss this with you, okay?
Say that again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, hello.
Hey, how are you, sir? How you doing this evening?
Hi. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
May I ask who I'm speaking with? I didn't hear your I didn't hear your name. The speaker on my phone is kind of cheap. I can't really hear you. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear your name.
Okay. No, my name is Jeff. And may I get your first and last name as well?
Absolutely. Omar Fued.
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that.
You're very
Before I
welcome.
can understand from the previous advisor when he was asking, saying that you were wanting to get a longer than a 30-day grace period. And so I told her I would just take over the call and I would try to explain it to you. As far as extended time, systematically you can't do that. But that's not saying your information will be lost, because it's not going to be like exactly 30 days and all your information is going to be gone. It's just that we can't guarantee, the data not being missing after 30 days. Some people it lasts for, 30 days. Some people it lasts for 35 days. It's really hard to depend on the system. But as far as getting an extended grace period, that 30 days is far good.
Okay. Yeah, I was I was just speaking with the young lady about it because there was a situation that took place not too long ago where I wasn't as financially secure as I am now. I mean, I'm not as financially secure as I'd like to be now, but I wasn't able to pay the iCloud bill within that 30-day time frame, and it didn't delete any of my information, which I was appreciative of. But she mentioned that there's a 30-day grace period, so I just wanted to know if there was a specific option I needed to ask for just to avoid that from happening, just to, reduce the level of me being overwhelmed by this entire situation. You know what I mean? But as you stated, you said the information wouldn't be lost as long as I'm, making an attempt to pay it, right?
Correct, sir.
Awesome.
Sir, and again, usually the date that it tries to take the payment, usually you'll have 30 days from that date. And that's usually without having to resubscribe. But then after that date, you'll get your there are
Okay.
cases where people do subscribe and it's there, and then some do and it's not. So that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, the phone's kind of breaking up a little bit. I'm not really too familiar with the options of having to resubscribe and all of that, but I'm assuming it means if, for example, if I don't pay the iCloud bill on a consistent monthly basis, and for example there's a gap of several months, then it's paid, then several months it's not paid, eventually the information will be lost, right? But if it's being paid on a consistent monthly basis, maybe with a gap of a handful of days, I would say, after the 30-day grace period, that you said the information won't be lost, right?
But as long as it's not too long, then it should be fine. But again, if it's going a couple of months, then there's no way to do that.
Yeah, I usually. Oh, actually, I've paid it every single month. But I think there was a month that it actually passed the 30-day time frame. But I don't think it was 2 months though.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So I was just a little concerned about that because I've got a lot of other concerns. I'm trying to resolve several legal and medical affairs, but you clarifying that for me, it decreased the level of my my deliberately induced anxiety and depression and mental anguish. So I really appreciate that. What was your name again, sir?
Yeah.
Jeff?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff. I really appreciate it. And what's the name of the young lady that is on the line with us?
Her name was, give me a second, Whitney.
Say it again.
Whitney?
Whitney? Awesome.
Yes.
Well, I really appreciate you guys' help. If there's like if you have a superior that I could speak with,
Yes, sir.
I could, I could
it's
bring to
fine,
his
sir.
attention if you'd like.
Just your thanks is good enough, sir, unless there's something else going on.
Say that again.
Just your thanks is good enough, sir, unless there's another issue you could need help with.
Okay. Well, okay. I really appreciate your help. Thank you very much. I hope your superiors are able to listen to this recorded. What's the proper word for it? This recording.
Oh, I understand your compliment.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Inshallah, they're able to listen to this recording. God willing, they're able to listen to this recording, so you could be properly compensated. And once again, I really appreciate your help.
That, sir.
Mr. Jeff, you have a great day, sir. Thank you very much.
You as well, everyone. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Took 35 minutes and 31 seconds to resolve that. All right, let me finish this up here.